It's Northwest Indiana News. This is the McClendon Report. I'm here live with Diann Burns from CBS 2 News. Diann, very seldom do you get the chance to get interviewed. And how did you think today's performance was with Dr. Phil?
I thought it was so great, and I'm really proud that Northwest Indiana turned out. I was telling him on the way over here in the helicopter, he was asking me what it was like here. I said, you won't believe the spirit. And they really put a show on for him today. And he said after it was over that he was so just accepted and he felt so welcome that it really pumped him up because he wasn't supposed to stay here this long. But he loves it here, and I spent a lot of time here too as a reporter. And so I know just the warmth that you get from here. So it was great. Did you think it went well?
Yes, it went fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, Diann, we want to just thank you for coming to Northwest Indiana. It's a pleasure to see you, and it's a pleasure watching Channel 2 News.
Thank you so much, and I really do appreciate the support just from the people in Northwest Indiana, which, you know, I feel like I've spent so much time here that it's kind of like one of my homes, you know. So I just really appreciated it when they said Dr. Phil was coming. I'm like, I'm coming too.
Yes.
So thanks so much for having me. I had a great time today seeing everybody.
Great.
It was just great.
Well, tell your, I just saw you in Ebony Magazine, which was great. It did a great spread on your family. And tell your husband and your son, is it right?
Right.
Your son that Northwest Indiana gives them kudos and a big shout out.
Oh, they love it. They come fishing here all the time. So this is nothing new. This is their area. So it's one of their spots. Yes. So I'll tell them you said hi, and they'll be happy you mentioned them on TV.
That's Diann Burns, CBS 2 News, Chicago. We're in Hobart, Indiana, the McClendon Report. Thanks, Diann.
Thank you. Nice
all right,
to see
have a good day. How you doing? All right, Gerard McClendon from the McClendon Report. What do you feel about Charlie Last Name Wilson, the album, my brother? Let's step back a little
well, you know, it's like the project is blowing up. I'm having a ball about it. Everything is working. You know, it's executive produced by R. Kelly.
Yes, sir.
We got some fire producers on there. Underdogs, Justin Timberlake, Will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas, the Platinum Brothers, and myself. T-Pain. I'm leaving somebody out I know, but it's hot, man.
It's all good. Well, you know what? Yearning for Your Love was off the hook. Yeah. Burn Rubber. My brother, how is this record different?
Well,
is this the new Charlie Wilson?
Well, I mean, you know, Burn Rubber and Drop the Bomb was Gap Band. This is Charlie Wilson. You know, it's a whole nother chapter of everything, you know what I'm saying? It was today's music back then. Now it's today's music now. I'm blazing it up, doing what I do.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. All right. We're here live with Bill Rancic, The Apprentice from Donald Trump's show, The Apprentice, NBC, Channel 5 in the local area. And it's just wonderful to have Bill Rancic, The Apprentice, in the house.
It's my pleasure.
Welcome to Gary, Indiana.
Thank you.
Yes. We also have Lucia Dotson from NIMBOK. And Lucia, if you could just tell our viewers, what is the acronym for NIMBOK?
Absolutely. NIMBOK stands for the Northwest Indiana Minority Business Opportunity Committee, and our goal is to assist minority businesses in getting contracts.
Well, it's clear that NIMBOK has been doing a wonderful job here in Northwest Indiana, and I want to congratulate you for getting Bill Rancic here.
How about that?
Bill Rancic is a Loyolan Rambler, such as myself. You know, we've got a goodie bag for him, and so it's all good. Bill, just briefly, what are you going to speak on today?
Well, you know, I'm going to talk about my journey to becoming Donald Trump's right-hand man and how I did it, because I did it against the odds. You know, I didn't have a Harvard education. I didn't come from a wealthy family. In fact, my parents were school teachers. So hopefully I'll inspire them. I'll tell some entertaining stories, but believe it or not, Gary, I've spent a lot of time in Gary, Indiana, in Northwest Indiana. 12 years ago, I started a cigar company called Cigars Around the World, and we supplied all of the casino boats here in Indiana with cigars. So I've been visiting this part of Indiana for about 10, 11 years now. It's a great part of the world.
We're glad you're here. I mean, it's so wonderful that NIMBOK would bring you here. The show was so entertaining. You know, you had some stiff competition. You had,
Very tough.
Did you have Omarosa?
Oh, we did have Omarosa. Yes.
You had Omarosa in the mix, and I think Kwame as well.
Kwame's a sharp guy, yeah. Harvard MBA, very successful businessman. He's a Wall Street guy, and he's doing very well. I spoke with him about a month ago, and he's doing really well.
your cigar business? Do you still have it going?
Well, the cigar business is publicly traded. I'm on the board of directors and I'm a shareholder, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. So I've kind of turned that over, and I turned it over about 4 or 5 years ago to some of my key employees at the time. I've gotten into real estate now. Obviously, I'm with Donald Trump, and that takes up a lot of my time. In fact, this afternoon I'm heading to Malaysia for Donald Trump to talk about some of his properties to the Asian people. So I've got about a 24-hour flight ahead of me this afternoon. Yeah, it's going to be pretty incredible.
That's Bill Rancic. He's The Apprentice. He's in Garrard, Indiana. Lucia, just quickly, how did you get this guy here?
Well, all I know is that we thought it's going to be at Trump's location.
Perfect.
We need to have Bill Rancic to inspire our minority businesses who are regular guys to reach for the stars and make their dreams happen.
Yes, it's the name of the game.
On behalf of the McClendon Report, we want to thank the Empowerment Zone. We want to thank Nimbach. We want to thank Lucia Dotson for bringing Bill Rancic into the house. And thanks again, Bill, for
It's
coming
my
out.
pleasure.
All right,
Thank you.
take care now. Thank you. All
Perfect.
right. All right.
So,
We're